Can you imagine the senior executives sitting at Coca Cola and not setting any goals for the year?
Ain't no way around this, you get out just what you put in. For what the cost be, I mean the proof's in the pudding. Just a diamond in the rough, somehow they overlook me.
Yo, what's good? It's D-Rex, and I'd like to welcome you to the Success by Choice podcast. Today, I'm going to be talking about goals, tasks, and objectives, and the correlation between each one of those. But before we get into it, I saw a video on YouTube Shorts. In this video, I think it's a guy named, what's his name? Emmanuel Acho. He's explaining how setting goals are dumb. And without getting too much into it, you can see for yourself. We're going to watch it together. So let's look it up here. Tasks versus goals.
You say goals are dumb in the book.
My favorite chaps say that goals are dumb. I think that if you set a goal, at best, you achieve it, but what if you could have achieved so much more? And at worst, you ruin your
So it puts a ceiling on it, you think?
Exactly. A goal that puts a ceiling on your ability. See, a goal by definition is an end towards which energy is aimed. I believe set an objective with no limitations, because an objective, though a small difference, has a major impact on your life. An objective is simply effort in a direction. So I don't believe in setting a goal, because you set a goal, if you don't hit it, you fail. I realized, stop setting goals, because here's what we do, Kelly. By 26, I want to be married. I want to have children. 30, I want a house. But then by 31,
I can see that.
With no kids, and all of a sudden you're questioning your worth. You're questioning your esteem.
I can see that.
Who you are. Because if you set a goal, that's the easiest way to fail. I no longer set goals. I just set objectives with no limitations, and I look back, and it ends
So
up
that's the same. You say goals.
Okay. So, with that in mind, can you imagine the senior executives sitting at Coca Cola and not setting any goals for the year? I want to be clear. I'm not shitting on what he's saying or saying that what he's saying is invalid. I just think that you don't have to not set goals. You know, think of it like this. Think of it as looking at the world from a view of an anthill versus viewing the world from a bird's eye view. One can clearly see a bigger picture than the other one. And it's just that I kind of see goals, tasks, and objectives in that fashion. A hierarchy, if you will. Whereas a goal would be, you know, the overall thing. Like, you know, that might be something that you measure like, okay, at the end of the year, I want X, Y, Z. At the end of the year, I want more YouTube subscribers. I want a bigger social media following. And objective might be something that you kind of measure quarterly, monthly, however you choose to do it. But that might be like, you know, let's see how much content I've created in 3 months. Let's see how many songs, videos I can create in a month. Something like that. And the task obviously would be the things that help you get there along the way. So obviously that would be creating content, because you got to create content to reach people, right? That would be making songs, making music, making beats, whatever it is you do. And I mean, it's no particular order, obviously, but the reason I would say task is at the bottom of the totem pole is because that's going to be your day-to-day. That's going to be the thing that you're doing every day that's going to end up being measured quarterly to see if you're in line to make your yearly goal, right? ultimately, man, do what works for you. I think goals, objectives, and tasks should work in tandem. It shouldn't be one or the other. You know what I'm saying? But I just like to say I appreciate you guys for giving me your ear, giving me a little bit of your time out of your day. It means a lot. I appreciate it. If you want to, hit that subscribe button and share some of your goals with me. What are some of you guys' goals? Let me know in the comments. See you next time.